What's up, Lincoln? All right, I hope everybody enjoyed workout video number 1. This is workout video number 2. Hopefully everybody's not too sore from workout video number 1. I know I did a lot of talking in that video, kind of just to make sure that you knew what I was looking for, that you guys knew the proper form. So you're going to hear me talk a lot on these videos just to make sure that you guys have the right form. Today, a similar video to what we did last time in workout video number 1, but I'm going to change it up a little bit, okay? So remember, a few things before you start. I have my water bottle, okay? You're going to need your water bottle so you can take some breaks and relax. Today, I also decided to grab some paper towels so I don't sweat on my carpet here. I got the windows open. Doors are open, so we got some good airflow going on in here, and looking forward to getting started with this video. All right, so make sure you have your sneakers on or you are in a safe place. I changed up the sneakers today. Oh, hope you like them. Got the sneakers on. I got some space to work out. I'm in an area where I can move, an area where I can jump, and not really touch the ceiling. So I'm ready to go. So, I'll give yourself a minute. Make sure you're in a nice, open area, okay? First thing we're going to start with is something familiar, and I'm sorry I'm going to keep adjusting this camera just so that you can see me do things. First thing we're going to do is neck rolls. We did this in workout video number 1. It's pretty easy. We're just going around with our necks like this, okay? So you can do that now with me. Do that for about 10 seconds going in one direction. You can choose whatever direction you want. And stop. Then you're going to go into the other direction. Again, just for 10 seconds. Stretch yourself out. Give you a little bit of movement in your neck, because a lot of these exercises will require you to do movements with your necks. So you can stop now with that. All right, next exercise, knee hugs. These are called knee hugs. What I want you to do is I want you to grab your knee, try to bring it as close as you can to your chest, okay? We're going to do 20 of those, 10 on each leg. 1, 2. You can do it with the same knee if you want. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now you're going to switch legs. Same thing. 1, try to bring it as close as you can to your chest. 2, 3, 4, 5. These are supposed to be slow. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If you weren't able to go all the way up as close as you wanted to, that's okay. That will work out eventually, okay? You'll keep getting more flexible. Those are good for our legs. Those are good for our hips to get them moving, all right? Now we're going to do jumping jacks. We did these in workout video number 1, okay? I want to make sure that we know how to do them in workout video number 2. Remember, for all the kindergartners, what I usually do with you guys is start off by doing 1, where you jump like a diamond, 2, where you jump like a pencil. You're going to try to put that all together into one movement so that you jump and you land, then you jump back and land again. It's not just one movement of trying to jump once and do it. You're jumping and landing, jumping again and landing back. Okay, so it's 2 times you're going to jump. 1 to open up like a diamond, the second to close down like a pencil. All right, let's get 30 of these jumping jacks. Let's get our heart rate going. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Count with me, guys. When you do that, try to count with me. It's a great way to learn how to count and learn how to count to higher numbers. Let's take a break. Let's get a sip of water. All right, quick sip. Now we're back up. Arm circles. Arms are straight out. We're going to start small, coming forward. Remember what I said in workout video number 1? My face. I want my arms to go in front of my face. Face starts with an F. Forward starts with an F. That's kind of how I remember which way to move my arms, move my shoulders. So this is a good way to work out your shoulders here. Let's get a little bit bigger. Hopefully not everybody's too sore from doing those push-ups in workout video number 1. And all the way around, big circles. And relax. Shake them out. Arms out. We're going backwards now. Remember, B, my back is behind me, so my shoulders are going behind, right? This is forward, behind, so I always want to start like that. Small circles, let's go behind. Going backwards. Small circles, let's get a little bit bigger. And all the way around, big circles. And relax. Now, one thing about that, guys, hopefully you didn't do it too fast. You don't want to be, you're not a third base coach. You don't want to be rounding them in there, okay? You want to do it so you're nice and steady. Same movement, not too fast, okay? You might get hurt if you do it too fast. All right, next exercise. You did this last time too. We're doing high knees, right? Put a little target for yourself here with your hands. Mine are at about my belly. And I'm just trying to get my knees up to touch those hands every time I do it. I'm alternating knees. That means my right leg, then my left. Okay? Ready, set, go. We'll do that for 30 seconds. Try to hit those hands every time. Get those knees up, guys. We got 15 seconds left. Remember, set that spot for you. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Let's go. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Let's go. Keep working, guys. Keep working. Everybody's making me really proud. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop. All right, I know those high knees are a little tough. Grab your water. Relax. Take a couple deep breaths. Remember what I said about breathing yesterday in the last video. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Opens up our lungs. Our lungs are where we breathe in the oxygen and get rid of the carbon dioxide. That's how we breathe, through our lungs. So we want to breathe in through our nose, out through our mouth. Smelling the flower, blowing out the candle. Okay, it's a good way to breathe, good way to relax your body, okay? Good way to get some energy back in your body. All right, stand up. We're going to go into trunk twists now. Remember, hands together. And we're just rotating from side to side. Not too fast, or you're going to get dizzy. Do that. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You're going to do that for about 10 more seconds. That's a good way to stretch out our back, to stretch out our core. Remember those core workouts we were doing with sit-ups, 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. All right, now, new exercise here. These are leg swings, okay? This is a good way. When we did the squats yesterday, you might be a little sore, and that's okay. That might be a new feeling to a lot of people, that sore feeling, whether it's in your shoulders, whether it's in your legs. That's okay. Don't be worried about that. That's what happens when you work out. That's your muscles recovering. That's your muscles have been worked out, so now they're recovering, okay? So some of these exercises are going to be ways to help recover even more. Okay, so leg swings. What you're going to do is I'm going to turn the camera over here so that I can hold on to my wall, right? So you're going to hold on to a wall, and you're just going to swing your leg up in front of your face and back down. Up in front, down. Up, down. Okay, 10 on each. We want to do 10 with our right leg. And then we're going to switch and do 10 with your left leg. Okay, again, Hold on to a wall so that you don't fall. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Trivia time. Trivia time. All right. If you can remember this, what were those stretches called that we first do? Those stretches that were movements. What stretching? Give you a hint. It starts with a D. Dynamic. Dynamic stretching. Those are stretches where you move, and those are stretches that you should do before you get into any muscular or aerobic exercises, because that's how it loosens up your muscles a lot better than a static stretches. Okay, and we'll go into static stretching at the end. Okay, now let's get into our workout here. We're going to start with lunges. Okay, a lot of you guys might have remembered doing lunges with me last year. For some of the new students, we do lunges a lot. It's a great way to work out our legs while also getting us a little more flexible. Okay, flexible, a little more stretchy. All right, so I'm going to tilt my camera down so that you can see me do lunges. We're going to do 10 lunges for each leg. 10 with our right, 10 with our left. Okay. It's almost like a big stretch. You don't want to go fast. Okay, the slower the better. The slower will actually give you a better workout than going fast. So watch here. I'll do an example. Okay. So I want to take a big step with my right leg and then go down with my left leg, just like this. You should feel it here in your quadricep. Remember, our quad is the front. You should also feel it on your hamstring, which is the back of our leg. You might even feel it over on your other hip as well. So let me show you again. I take a big step forward, and I go down, and then I come right back up. Step forward, back up. Step forward, back up. Okay, let's do 10 of those. Ready? 1. Same leg. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Remember, our lunges are kind of like our squats, where we don't want our knees to go past our toes. Remember I said that about our squats. We don't want our knees going past our toes. We want them just before the toe, so when we bend down and we drew a straight line down, our knee would not go past our toe. That's a little tip. All right, let's switch over to the left leg now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. All right. Might feel a little sore in those legs right there, but that's a good workout. Next up is calf raises, okay? Our calf is the back of our lower leg. Right here is our calf. Okay, that's our calf. C-A-F. C-A-L-F. Sorry, geez, it's been a long day. So we're going to do calf raises right now to strengthen that muscle up, okay? So watch. I'm just going to be on my feet completely, okay, flat on the ground, and then I'm going to go onto my tippy toes and come right back down. Tippy toes, down. Up to our tippy toes and down. Up, down. Up, down. Okay, keep doing that, guys. We're going to do 20 of those, okay? 20 of those. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, don't do them fast. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And relax. Okay, those were calf raises. C-A-L-F, calf raises, Mr. Jones. Come on, man. All right, next up, vertical jumps. We did this on workout video number 1. This was when we try to jump as high as we can. Okay, these are good workouts for us to really get some power in our legs. All right, and that's really important for us to get some power in our legs. Okay, so you're going to start. We're not going to squat down. Don't squat down. That's going to be a separate workout that we do another time. You're going to just kind of bend your knees a little bit. Remember, my legs are shoulder width apart. Right? That means that my shoulders, right, if I drew a line down from my shoulders, they would go right down to my feet there, okay? So shoulder width apart, not like this, right where my shoulders would be, okay? And we're going to do a little bit of a bend, and then we're going to jump up as high as we can. We're going to do 15 today. Ready? Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good job, guys. Let's relax for a minute. Let's get a water break. I still can't believe I spelled calf wrong. I know you guys are probably saying to yourself, Mr. Jones, wake up, man. Wake up. That's all right. We'll have a sip of water. We'll get better. All right. If you are like me and you brought a little paper towel, go ahead and wipe that sweat off your face. All right. Next one is wall sit. See a lot of people doing these in our gym class. The old wall sit, all right? These are tough. These are for our abdominal muscles, right? That's our core. Remember, workout video number 1, I talked about how important that core was. And our core wraps around our whole body down here by our bellies and our lower back, okay? Very important to keep that strong. I'm going to turn my camera over here so you can see me sit against my wall, actually. So what I want to do is I want to pretend like I'm sitting. Well, first I'm going to put my back completely up against the wall. Then I'm going to pretend like I'm sitting in a chair, an invisible chair on my wall. So watch. Just like I'm sitting in a chair, okay? And my back is up against my wall. Take a break. Don't do it yet. Let me move my camera so that you can see me better. Okay, so back against the wall, and I'm flat, okay? I want my legs to be about 90 degrees, which is confusing for you guys. You're probably saying, what's 90 degrees? I know 90 degrees is hot, but that means that we have a perfect angle right here going down, okay? We're not up like this. That's too much. It means we're pretty much even with the ground here. So let's sit here for 30 seconds. Try to keep your hands off your legs. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Nice job. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Probably feel that in your legs. Some people's legs might have been shaking. That's okay. Mine was shaking a little bit too. That's okay. If you feel those legs shaking, try to engage your core a little bit. That means tighten up those abdominal muscles right here. Tighten them up when you sit there. It'll help you, okay? That's one of the hardest workouts that we do, the wall sit. All right, let's take a break, rest for a minute. Remember, if you don't see yourself sweating, you don't see yourself getting that good of a workout, do it again, right? Do it again, pause the video, do it again, come back, okay? I'm starting slow here in September. I don't know how long it's been since you guys were able to go outside, run around, play. I know it's been a long time since we've had gym, since the end of June. I know gym hasn't been the same since we've been away. So I'm starting slow. I'm starting to introduce to you some exercises. Okay, I'm starting to introduce to you some of the form with those exercises. Remember, I said form is very important. Breathing is very important. Okay, not just how you breathe every day. You don't even think about it, but actually smelling the flowers, blowing out the candle, getting that extra oxygen into your lungs, right? Our lungs where we breathe is very important. Okay. Last workout before we go to our static stretching, cool down and relax. Okay. These are called Supermans. I've got my yoga mat over here. I'm not even going to use it. All right. So I'm going to lay on the ground, flat on the ground. Okay. And then I'm going to act like I'm Superman by flying in the air. Not really flying, pretending I'm flying. The way to do that is I put my feet together and I put my arms together. And I just want to go up with my legs and my feet. Just like that. Okay, you're going to do 15 of those. I'll count them out. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And relax. Get your paper towel, wipe your sweat. If you need some water, grab a drink. You should have felt that exercise in your lower back right here. Okay, that's another great exercise for your core. Okay, great exercise for your core. So that's probably where you really felt that exercise right there. And again, if you didn't really feel it too much, do maybe 5 more. You don't want to overdo it and do too much because then the next day you're really going to be sore. So we really want to slowly go into these exercises. Eventually, we'll be able to pick it up, do it faster, do more of them. That's our goal. But we have to start somewhere. So, and if you're doing a great job, if you're not tired, if you're like, this is easy, Mr. Jones, that's awesome. That means that you've really been in shape and you've really been exercising, playing, doing whatever it is. Maybe getting outdoors, maybe playing a sport if they're going on. But that means that you've really been outside exercising, even inside exercising, if that's possible for you. But we got to start slow. We got to start somewhere, and then we're just going to build it up. We're going to get faster. We're going to get stronger. We're going to get better, okay? Now, that's it for our muscle training. Now we're going to do our static stretching, our cool down period. Remember, it's very important to cool down and relax after an exercise. Give your muscles a chance to relax so that you don't get hurt, all right? This exercise will be pretty familiar to some who watched workout video 1. This is the sit and reach. Remember, I'm sitting on the ground. My feet are together and down the ground. And I'm just going to reach out and touch my toes. And I'm going to hold that position for about 15 seconds. Before you start, hold on. If it's easy to touch your toes, try to go beyond that. So if it's easy to just touch your toes, try to go over your toes. But don't bend your knees. Keep those legs flat on the ground. Okay, you're going to feel that stretch really in your hamstrings, which is the back of your leg. Remember, hamstrings in the back of your leg. It'll also help you stretch out your calf muscle a little bit. Help stretch that muscle that we worked earlier today by doing calf raises. So let's go ahead, keep our feet out, reach out and touch our toes, 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. You should also feel that stretch in your lower back, right over here. Okay, remember, we just did those Superman stretches, and that worked our lower back. Your hamstrings actually go from the back of your leg up into your lower back. So you have your hamstrings go further than you think. So by doing that sit and reach, you're stretching your hamstring, which is your back of your leg, up into your lower back. So you're really getting a good stretch there. All right, for this one, we're going to stand up and do our quad stretch. Okay, this will help us recover from our vertical jumps, from our lunges, right? If you need to hold on to a wall or anything that's still, do that. Don't hold on to your TV like this, okay? You don't want to break that. I'll get in trouble for doing that. So you hold on to your wall, grab your foot, remember, and pull your foot up behind you so that you feel a stretch right here in your quadricep muscle. Quadricep, that's a big word. Say it to yourself, quadricep. Okay, pull it up. Let's hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Now switch and try to do it on the other leg. If you can, okay, and make sure that you're in a really open space where there's nothing where if you fall, you're not going to get hurt. If you can do it without holding on, that's okay. You can do that too, okay, and still work that quadricep muscle. Remember, now we're on our left leg. That works on our balance, right? Our balance is how well we can stay on our feet, right? You want to be as balanced as possible. If you're having some hard time, if you're having some trouble, if you're wobbling, take your other hand. So if I'm holding my left foot right behind me, I take my right hand and I put my pointer finger on my nose. So my pointer finger's on my nose. I look silly, but it's helping me balance. That's a little trick to help you balance. So do that stretch. You want to do that for 15 seconds, both legs, 15 seconds. Once you're done, wipe yourself with your paper towel if you have it. If you have another towel, even better, and take a sip of water. We're almost done. Remember, if you didn't get a great workout from this video, do it again. Fast forward to a move or to a exercise that you really like to do. Go back to video 1. Do the push-ups, do the sit-ups, do something else that you liked from video 1. Giving you a lot of options, being able to mix and match some of these workouts, some of these exercises. The main thing I want to do, I want to start slow, okay? Some people haven't worked out in a long time. I want to start slow, and I want to gradually build us up. I want to gradually build us up, build our energy up, build our strength up. So if you liked some of the other exercises, pop back to video 1 and do that. Once I post more videos, you'll be able to go through all these videos and kind of pinpoint those exercises that you like. So let's get down to our next static stretch. Remember, static, S-T-A-T-I-C. Okay, static stretching. We're going to do our butterfly. We did this in video 1, right, where we're going to be with our feet together like this, right? The bottom of our feet are together, and we're using our elbows to push down on our legs. That'll be a nice stretch for the inside of our leg, right? Let's hold that position for 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And relax. Nice job there. Okay, this is one of my favorite positions up next. Favorite stretch. This is called the warrior yoga pose. Okay, warrior yoga pose. We did this in some of the yoga videos that I showed you earlier. What you're going to do is put one foot facing one way and the other foot facing at your computer. Okay, and you're going to put your arms out like a warrior and lunge towards that front foot just like this. And hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. Now, we're going to switch it up again. Change up. One foot forward. The other foot now facing the computer. And the other foot now is facing the other way. Arms out like a warrior pose. And lunge on the other side now towards your left leg. Hold that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job there, guys. That's a tough one. Okay. 2 more left. 2 more static stretches. This one's a shoulder stretch. Arm across your chest. We did this in video 1. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Hold it for 10 seconds. Remember, you want to pull that arm towards your body. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch it up. Remember, pull that arm towards your body. You should feel that stretch right here in your shoulder. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. Okay, last stretch here. This will be another stretch that kind of goes off those calf raises that we did earlier. This will relax that muscle a little bit. You're going to go to a wall again. A lot of wall workouts here today. You're going to push against the wall. Make sure your hands are clean. You don't get in trouble. Push against that wall. And this is a little tricky. Watch my back foot here. Okay, watch. This is my back foot here. My toe is on the ground, not my heel. My toe, and I'm pushing against the wall, and you should feel a stretch right here. Okay? If you don't, maybe move your foot back a little bit more. Okay? Hold it there. 10 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. Now we're going to switch over. So if your right foot was back, switch over. Left foot now. Push against that wall. Hold that position. Again, feel it in that calf. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job today, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned some stuff. Okay, a couple vocabulary words. Remember, dynamic stretching. That's what we do earlier. That's when we do those stretches where we move. Then we get into our muscle training, right? Our lunges, our calf raises, our vertical jumps, our wall sit, our Superman, kind of a full body workout there. Then we get into our static stretching where we're still when we stretch and we're stretching those muscles that we worked out today for a little bit of a recovery. If you are sore tomorrow, if your muscles are sore, don't worry about it. They'll get better. That's your muscle recovering. So don't get worried about that. Okay. Hope everybody enjoyed the video. Hope everybody's having a great day. Please let me know how you enjoyed it. Remember, pop into any of the Google Meets. Let me know if you have any questions. Email me if you have any questions. Great job today, Lincoln.